from a different star, flying over streets and the broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the lead. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts.
Hello and welcome back to another vlog. It is a sunny Friday afternoon and Mega and I are off to camp for the weekend. So I'm just clambering into the lorry. We're all packed in here, so we've got my bedding, clothes in the corner, boots, essential supplies of Pepsi Max there, about 1,000 coats because you never know what the English weather is going to do. And then through into the lorry horse compartment, we've got Mega's haylage, some hay, food all in those bits there, numbness, all important massage pad, God knows how many supplements and buckets and all sorts. But I think we've got pretty much everything. Oh, I've got rugs and everything up on the top here. So it's just a case of grabbing Mega and getting on our way. It's going to be a weekend camp. So we're travelling up today. It's Friday. Hoping to be there around 3-4ish, get the horses all settled, get the bedding and everything all sorted. And then tonight is actually clear round up at Keysoe. So I think we're going to jump a little round of 80 centimetres, set us up for the weekend. And then tomorrow, I believe, I can't remember which way round we're doing it, but it's cross country and show jumping tomorrow. So jam-packed day. And then on Sunday, we are doing dressage and pole work, grid work. And then it's home time. So yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend, but I'm so looking forward to it. We've got a different instructor for every single discipline. So I'm hoping that there'll be lots of takeaways and learnings from the weekend. And I'm excited to take you along for the ride. Gwyn, we have arrived. Just need to go and find out which one is our stable and start unloading. Got my hired help in here.
Go on, Jeff.
Oh, that clip never fails to make me laugh. So apparently Concord straw pellets are not good for twerking on, only for horse bedding. But we managed to get their beds all set up, present and correct. And it was then a quick turnaround, getting tacked up and off to the clear round.
I've been waiting for this, yeah. It's been up on my mind. Oh, it's hard to resist. Feeling like one of a kind.
So don't ask me why, but I remember going into this feeling really nervous. The course was quite wiggly wobbly and it was definitely a strong 80 course, not your nice like little confidence giving course. But anyway, we went into number 1. I obviously underrode that and we took the little pole, but 2 and 3 I remember she jumped really nicely. We then come round this corner here and to the left where you can see those little white barriers is the warm-up ring, and she was drifting out her shoulder, not really paying attention. So we didn't have the canter or Mega's full attention ready for that fence there, which is why I believe we had a little look and a little stop. Obviously we then come round, I've got a better collected, more powerful canter, riding her up into the bridle, and she then pops that nicely. We then come into the next one and she went really wibbly wobbly and really green, and I was really frustrated because there was absolutely no need for that. Like the jump is right after that one that she's just jumped, so she should have popped that nicely, but there was obviously a bit of a miscommunication. She did go over it the next time, just taking the pole with her. We then turned the corner back on ourselves to this spread, and I was obviously becoming more determined now that we were going to get round this course and stop faffing about. So some leg encouragement there, and she was over that one. She jumped this spread here really nicely, which I was worried about coming away from the warm-up. And then again over the double, I think just taking that, second rail with us. We were giving the pole picker a good workout for our round here. You then come back round and jump fence 1 again, which she jumped much better this time. I think we were getting into a bit more of a rhythm, and it was like she almost woke up like halfway round. And so then I remember I think she jumps these last couple of fences really nicely as well. He's all nice and settled, eating her haylage in her nice bedroom. Ready for tomorrow, hey Megwin? So that is evening number 1 all done at camp. We had a lovely meal and then a really informative talk from Naf going through joints and gut health. So yeah, that was really interesting. Just been and given Mega some more haylage and hay, made sure she's all stocked up for the evening. And yeah, we're gonna go and have some drinky poos in the lorry, I think, and some extra snacks because, you know, why not? So this is the little setup of the lorries, and then just through that gap there is where the horses are stabled. Perfect. This is my little humble abode for the weekend, bed all made. I am ready for bed. See you tomorrow. Brought Megwin out for a little hand graze, so I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, Mummy. All ready to go show jumping, Megwin? Yes.
Tummy coming underneath her, yeah? Up underneath her. Super. Good girl, yeah. Balance a little bit. Think of the hand transition. Lovely. Left, drop the neck, left it top. Yeah, drop the nose in the middle, neck canter. Yeah, good. Catch her on the inside. Good, yeah, good. Come again. Yeah, good.
Yes.
Super, big pat. Give her a reward. Good. Right hand. Think about the next one. Yeah, fine. Shoulders. Soft. Hand, but leg. Super, Lauren. Yeah. Let her know those shoulders. Leg. Yeah. Steady.
Oh, that's good.
Keep coming. Come off that right leg once more. She curls herself into a bit of a ball, doesn't she? Yeah. Just think, use your elbows to kind of lengthen her neck and her frame a little bit. Yeah. Right. Left leg turn in the hand. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, lovely, Laura. Super!
Nice.
Good. Eyes on. Yeah, sit tall. Drop canter. Good. Eyes on. Now think about the neck. Just elbows. Yes. Sit still. Good girl. Good. Yeah. Good. Good. Squeeze. Love it. There it is. Squeeze.
Nice.
Good. Oh,
Woo.
sit tall. Well done. Come back round.
Nice.
Maggie and I have just finished our show jumping session. I was actually really pleased with her. She went from being a bit sticky yesterday in the clear round, as you will have seen, to actually being a little bit feisty, and I had a little bit of a fight on my hands. So that was a turn up for the books. She's had a little sponge off, having some tailage, bit of lunch, and then we are off cross country this afternoon. But yeah, really good lesson, lots to think about. When she gets a little bit fast and speedy, my go-to is to like hold her, and then she just like tucks her nose in and goes all tense through her back. So we need to remember to not lock the elbows and allow her to actually travel forwards. But very pleased with her. Okay, Maggie. Just going for the fish cakes. No prawns? Oh, yep.
Oh, you're having a little rest. Gilly.
Well saved.
Keep your leg there. Yes. And again, balance, but keep your leg.
Nice.
ponies gets an apple. Nom nom nom. Good girl, Megwin. So we're back from cross country. Megwin's just had a nice apple as a reward, and I was so pleased with her. We jumped some tricky combinations, much bigger combinations than I anticipated jumping. And yeah, it's the same as, like I said, with our recent cross country clinic with David, that if I ride her with 100% and support her, then she jumps with 100%. So I feel like that came together a little bit more today. So I was really pleased with her. I think the show jumping session this morning actually really set us up for that. So I'm really pleased. So Meg is now going to go into the stable, have her dinner, a chill out, and we're going to go and get our dinner and then have, I think, a celebratory drink or two for the very successful first day at camp. Dinner time. Happy Megwin. Good morning, it is Sunday, the last official day of camp. Megwin has already had her breakfast, I've skipped her out. I've had my breakfast, as you will have seen, and I'm just taking her a little bit more hay before we go and just watch some of the pole work, grid work session this morning. We've got dressage at 11 and then lunch, a little bit of a break, and then pole work, grid work this afternoon at 3, which I'm really looking forward to. Hello, Megwin. Hello, girlies. How's that lip doing? Not too tired yet. And just like that, back to normal. Megwin says this is the best part of camp. Luscious grass snacks. Even at camp, we have time to squeeze in a little pamper, a little massage before we go and do some dressage. Hey, Megwin. All tacked up and ready for dressage.
Yeah, and then a baby try bear to the bottom. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Just keep the bend towards the track and just push the funnel. The funnel, push the funnel, through that funnel. Simple as that. Yeah? Try again. So end the shoulder in, semi-circle, and then try feet and little belly try there, yeah? Don't have to have so much bend to the try there. Just think about the one of you pushing the funnel. your knees. Sit on your knees, not on the rein. There, like that, that's the top. You feel that? That's how you have to ride. With your knees on with the rein, yeah? Push it out with your inside leg, half up with the outside rein. Balance. There. You have to help them balance, yeah? So set it to the outside. Set it out. Yeah, put your outside leg on it. There you go. Outside leg. There you go. That's it. That's right there.
Nice, Lauren.
He's so fancy.
He is, isn't he?
You have to sort of help her bounce a little bit so that you can ride the bounce and once you've got her in balance. Like, she's so light. I don't think she's sort of squeezed on her when she starts to bounce. Good, out there, right? Go out. There, stay there. She's got to ride on the outside, right? So that if he comes like, good! He comes high in the head, bend into the outside, and we'll get you ready. Good. Inside leg now. Come. That, the trot. Feel that? Yeah. Good. Yeah. But you have to have the leg first before you can trot like that. Can't trot like that until next time. Good. Yeah, perfect in there. Yeah. Come. Now you got to take higher, yeah? Come. There you go. Good boy. That was lovely, man.
Tell me you worked hard in your dressage lesson without telling me you worked hard in your dressage lesson. You were a very good girl, Megwin. Very, very pleased with her. If we can replicate some of that work for our upcoming area festivals, I shall be very, very pleased. Oh dear. Having a little rest. Look at that. Look at that lip, Megwin. Oh dear. Tired. Hard work this weekend. Parked up. You've still got one more session, Megwin. On board and ready for our final session of the camp, which is pole work, grid work. I don't know how much energy Megwin has got left for this, but we will give it our best shot. Goodbye, Keysoe. Let's head home, Megwin. Yes. Well, the less said about the gridwork pole work session, probably the better. It wasn't a great session. We were in a group of 5 of all different size horses, which with gridwork is not ideal, is it? Let's be honest. But we did do some bits. I don't know how much Jess filmed, but obviously you would have seen what we got. Halfway through the lesson as well, it did absolutely pelt it down with rain. So poor Jess, understandably, did not want to stand and get soaked in the rain, so she headed for cover. But yeah, I'm so glad that we came to the camp. It's been a really, really nice weekend. Lovely to spend time with Jess and Hannah, the horses to meet, ride a couple of new horses as well. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to going home, having a nice shower, getting all fresh again. Megwin will be pleased to see Osman and her friends, and then we will get on the road. I need to go and pick up some last bits from our stable, and then yeah, we shall see you for another video very soon, no doubt. But I hope you've enjoyed coming along for the ride with us. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you for another video very soon. Bye guys.